Minecraft. Awesome community. It sure is. Thanks a whole lot to all my subscribers and all the people commenting on my videos. I appreciate it. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. In today's episode, what are we going to do? We're going to continue on Brian's Woolly Adventure, where basically I am exploring around the world in some new parts that I haven't visited before and dyeing sheep different colors so that I'll have colored wool blocks that eventually might inspire me to make some cool buildings. Yeah, and I'm going to find something else that's somewhat interesting and useful along the way as well. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, it's a fresh morning. And I see a sheep right over there, so let's go after him. Alright, and there's a creeper too. Look out. So the gray and black sheeps, I'm just going to let be. Ah, crap. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Alright, he didn't kill you. Well, that's amazing. Your tail is down a little bit, showing that you've been injured, but it's not too bad. Alright. Sorry about that. More red wool. Thought I saw one more sheep around here. Perhaps not. Haha, you're so dumb. You can't even figure out the way out of the hole. You'll teleport to me in a minute. Alright, sun. Where is the sun? Sun is rising in the east, so south is this way. Basically, I'm going to finish off all my red dye, and then I'll start dyeing sheep yellow, etc. I see pumpkins, and Brian can't pass up pumpkins. Once again, inventory management is going to be key. But I gotta collect pumpkins. I see some more piggies over here. And my canine companion would probably like to eat. Hey, piggy! Hooray! And let's see, how are we going to do this? This flower should have been turned into that, and now I'll be able to pick these up and then feed them to my friend by right-clicking, I believe. Yes, and you can have one more. Yum! And his tail went up. Hooray! And here's another white sheep that's about to turn red. Haha! This is pretty fun, actually. And did I see another sheep? Perhaps not. And I think this is south. I hear spiders. And it looks like there might be a cave system there. But that's not our job right now. Yep, definitely cave system here. I will leave a torch. Looks like we're coming to the end of this biome. Let's head over here. And it looks like if we want to keep heading south, we have to walk across the ice. So be it. And, alright, I'm going to finish off my red sheep wool and switch to yellow in a moment. Hooray, you gave me 3 pieces. That makes me so happy. You gave me 3 pieces as well. Alright, let's get some yellow dye in hand. And make a yellow sheep. Hello. You're so brightly colored. And, yikes, we're getting into another forest. Pain in the neck. And possibly coming up on more ocean. It's hard to tell yet if there's going to be land right across it or not, as the world generates in front of me. But I will stand out here for a moment and let it generate. Okay, looks like there's a big forest over there. And also a bit of forest and trees over there. Haven't seen any awesome mountains yet, and haven't seen a desert, and so I am actually going to switch and start heading east a little bit Oh, I see more sheep. Hold on. They take priority. Hello, sheep. I want to turn you yellow. And then take your wool. And then my puppy wants to kill you. Ooh, a brown sheep. Ba-ba, brown sheep. Have you any wool? Hooray! Yellow sheep. Yellow sheep. You're so yellow. It's not at all mellow. Alright, and my flint and steel, eventually I'm going to have to use up here. But with all these trees... Alright, I'm starting to head to the east a little bit now. Basically the idea that I have is I'm going to like go east for a while and then possibly turn north and kind of like circle back around to where I was. I see more mushrooms here. And I don't know why I'm collecting mushrooms. Yeah, I should probably just throw them away, because mushrooms are going to be able to multiply in 1.6 once I pick up that. And so you could have mushroom farms, and so collecting mushrooms won't be interesting or important or anything. And wowie, wow, wow, wow. That's a nice cave system entry right there. Just put a torch to mark it. And the sun will be going down soon. Here's a gravel beach. But where have all the deserts gone? That I do not know. So I think I'm still heading east. Is the sun setting behind me? I've lost track of it with all the trees. Speaking of all the trees, now that is a crazy tree. Look at that. That is just weird. And now he's gone. Alright, I am going to hole up once again for the night, and see you guys in the morning. Oh no! My dog caught fire. I should have seen it coming. Oh, you poor dear. I'm not even going to try to get a bucket of water out to pour on you. You're just going to die. Oh well. Perhaps I'll find another companion soon enough. Dogs are stupid. They do that a lot. Alright, and it's another beautiful morning. And there's more wolves. Let's grab another pal. I just saw a skeleton die, I thought. Yeah, here's an arrow. Ah, all these stupid wolves have caught fire as well. Oh, you idiots. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Looks like we burnt down some cows as well. Alright, well, I am going to continue heading to the east for maybe a half a day, and then I'm going to turn back to the north. And we will be looking for sheep to turn yellow. So assuming I do manage to collect a bunch of wool in a bunch of different colors, then what would I build? I'm also going to try to make... kind of put out a collection of all the different bricks that I have and different trees and different kinds of wood and all that kind of stuff. Basically all the building materials you have that have different kinds of looks. But then I'll have to decide what I actually want to make with any of it. And so, let's see, north is this way, and so I have circled around enough to the east to where I am perhaps going to head back to the north. And so, we could see what's over here. Looks like there might be a lot of ocean. Should I create a boat? Maybe I'll create another boat. What time is it? Still high noon. Yeah, let's create a boat. Alright, sailing, sailing, sailing. Keeping our eye out for cool landscapes and any sheep. And so there's an island that I'm kind of sailing around, and over here looks like, well, there's a sheep over there. And I can't tell if this ocean is going to get cut off or not, but there's some sheep, so let's go ahead and start with that. La 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 la. Oh, the sheep are coming out to greet me. That's so nice of them. Hello, sheep. Aha! Hello, sheep. Would you like to turn yellow? He would! That's so happy. Hooray! Alright, back in the boat. And it looks like the ocean might stay open over here. Let's see if I can sail through here. Nope, the water does not connect. Oh well. I'll do some walking to the north. Yikes. And lots of scary tree cover here. We know what to do about that. You are my prey. Haha! Ooh! Look at this crazy thing. It's like an intricate underground, above ground kind of like passage that's all going through here. This is actually pretty cool looking. Gonna put out a couple of torches on high spots over here, just to mark this as something to like take a look at if I'm ever passing through here again. Like tree growing up on like the floating bricks on the side of it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, basically we're a bit above sea level here, and so I guess there were some cave systems that kind of were carved through right at the surface. Interesting looking landscape. That's good. Oh my gosh, look at all these trees. My whatchamajigget, flint and steel, is going to run out soon. But we'll go ahead and set a little bit more on fire. And I see another sheep. Or two or three. Ah! Trying to hide from me. Hooray! How about you? Hooray! And I think I'm heading north. Might be a little turned around at this point. Those are the risks. My flint and steel is going to run out real soon now. Ah, the sun is going down. Alright. Once again, it's time for the hidey hole. This looks like a reasonably safe area to go ahead and make a shelter. Alright, another morning. Let's get a running start, make sure there aren't any creepers about. And if I turn back, I see a desert and cactus. And that is something else that I need as part of this adventure. Cactuses will allow you to make some kind of green dye, and so then I'll be able to dye some sheep green and get some green wool. And so let's go ahead and collect some cactus. Alright, and now let's see if I crush up the cactus. Oh, I think you might have to like cook the cactus in a furnace or something, which would be kind of a pain in the neck. But I guess I can do that the next night that I'm traveling. Oops, I missed a piece of cactus. Hello, sheep. Thank you. Hello, sheep. Thank you. And I see a black sheep over here. So I'll just, or a gray one. I'll just give him a punch without dyeing him. That's an interesting place to get a cave noise. And this is, oh, also like a very tall desert. Like, I seen this in Kurt J. Mack's Far Realms expedition. Is there like a cave entrance over here? Wow, it looks like there's some kind of... Alright, I was just a little hidey hole in the sandstone there, but that was still pretty cool. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen kind of sand mountains this tall, I think, in my own world. Previously, I've only seen them when watching Kurt J. Mack's Far Lands expedition, which is one of the Minecraft video commentators I'm subscribed to. Like watching his videos, seeing his travels and adventures. Hope you're enjoying some of mine with this woolly adventure, going after sheep, and looking for cool landscapes. Alright, and we appear to be in a big desert, and I think north is this way. Let's see, yes, sun is still rising in the east over there, so yeah. Guess I want to continue heading to the north, but ideally maybe get back over to some land that is not a desert, so that I'll be more likely to find animals like sheep. And so, clay, darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh my gosh, it looks like a bunch of clay too. Alright, this is the biggest group of clay I've ever seen, and now I have to start making choices. Okay, I don't need one piece of wood. The mushrooms are going to have to go. And now, let's collect more clay, and then I'll turn some of it back into bricks. I guess I'll have to do that now. Alright, and see if I can scoop up the rest of this clay. Look at how much of it there is. I've never seen this much clay. And I heard a rumor that that was one of the things that was either glitched or otherwise changed intentionally in Minecraft Beta 1.6. Is either that clay just wasn't spawning at all or was spawning less frequently. But all the more reason to make sure that we collect all the clay we can find right now. Okay. Oops, there's a little bit more over here. Alright, and so with that clay in hand, I will turn the rest of this into clay blocks by putting them in groups of 4. And we even have one left over, which I might have to throw away in order to deal with more inventory. Okay, and so now I want to head... Oh, it's kind of desert everywhere. Looks like there might be some non-desert over here, so let's take fall damage, because I'm an idiot. Actually, the fall damage is kind of good, because it means I can eat a piece of bread, and then free up another inventory slot. So why don't I do that? Because I don't have a piece of bread, but I do have pork chops. So I'll keep that on hand, and if I take any more damage, then I'll eat the pork chop.